Good morning. Still not feeling the best, but I have an echo. Cool. Sorry. Is that what I sound like? but I'm here. I think I can stay long enough to at least get through the end of this chapter. I'm pretty certain I'm not going to be happy by the end of it, given what I suspect is happening, which is we're about to have a showdown. I've been told I keep hearing back and forth on how long this is. This doesn't feel like the last chapter, but who knows? The one thing that gives me hope is that replaying through the the record keeper showed me that I could have ended up killing Annette in that one fight with her that I was so worried, but it didn't happen. Which to me says, oh, maybe there are ways I can save people. Maybe there are ways I can avoid that problem. I need to just set up Edge, Microsoft Edge. What was I setting up? Okay. Alright, got that open. Yay! Got it. So as big as this can get. Alright, I guess so. Shall we play? Got some sound. Alright, so first things first. Let me vote results. Let's make this whatever. So I just picked these up. Got them off of the Switch. Got my cards. So who do we have today? I've just been doing them randomly now. Oh wait, I have to have it on. Alright, double sword. Come on, Chief. We don't touch that stuff. I'm not hurting my damage percentage. Oh! Violet. It's kind of hard to see that one. It's very dark. But it's not, it's good on my end. Sort of Soul Talk. That's what we're looking for. That's the sort of stuff we want. What we got? I honestly don't know this one. I really need to go back and play more of the games. But we got that person. Yeah, that could be so many characters on that blur. But it's not Chrome. I can tell you that much. There we go. 3,000. Ooh, but I like them. I think this almost is Chrome, but I don't think it actually is. Bow of Zoltan. Okay, we're getting better here. And one last one. Oh, Cecilia, I think. I know that one. Maybe that last one there was her male lead. I don't remember his name. Right, I know her more from Heroes. That's a game I could play. I just hear so many. I don't hear a lot of positivity whatsoever about that game, so I'm iffy about trying it. The remake. You've tamed Axe of Zoltan. Hey. Plus, I don't think that's on the Switch. Okay. Woo! Let's get these back on their holders. Don't want to lose your charge unnecessarily. That's fine, I'm out. Alright. Then we've got one new support that we can get through while I...
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see.
Ah, Balthus.
Do you need me?
Yep. Got some hush-hush stuff I want to talk to you about. So let's go somewhere private.
Goodness, whatever could it be? It must be serious if we need to discuss it in a private setting.
Is that private?
So, what do you know about the Claude investigation?
I fear I have no idea what you are talking about. Did this request come from my father, perchance?
Yeah, I figured you might be in the dark.
Indeed, this is the first I have heard of it, though I believe he may have spoken to me once regarding something similar. Still, I am surprised he would ask such a thing of you. Also, how do you even know my father?
He was a noble.
You know I've borrowed a lot of money from all kinds of folks, right?
Oh, gosh.
Well, your pops is on that list. I'm as broke as can be, so he put me to work to pay it back. That's how I ended up looking into Claude. I think that was around the time I decided to hide under Garrick Mock.
I am relieved to hear you know him for surprisingly normal reasons.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Still, I wonder why my father would lend money to a base mercenary such as yourself.
Just gonna ignore that last part, huh? Now I know where the phrase like father, like son comes from. Anyway, I'll answer your question. I may not look it, but I actually used to be a noble.
You, a noble? Pray, keep your jests in check, sir.
No joke.
How would he
The
not
full
know this?
name's Balthus von Albrecht. I'm surprised you didn't know. Claude and Hilda both did.
Yeah, how does he not know
Does
this? They're
this
not that
mean you
different
have
in age.
connections with Lord Holst?
Yeah, we're old buddies. That was the heir to my house too, so we got to see each other a lot.
Oh, he was from
An
the
heir?
guttural
Goodness
area.
me!
Okay.
I apologize for my ignorance.
I would think you would recognize the name.
A
It's
boorish
a big
man
one.
so lacking in honor and grace would be a noble.
Hey, easy. I'll have you know I was actually the lord of the house. It wasn't till after I inherited the title that I left.
Such a thought staggers the imagination, but I will accept it for the time being. And I feel I now understand your relationship to my father.
You just sort of say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Still, you better think twice about that brutal honesty of yours. Especially since you're the Count now.
You may be right. Thank you for the counsel.
Interesting. Pacing on that felt a little weird, but actually I was like, okay, that was... It was interesting to know that Lawrence did not know stuff. And it's nice to have someone give him advice that he doesn't immediately dismiss. Alrighty. How are we doing with Shay? I'm curious. Okay, so I'm done with all those. I've got the A's on all of my recruits left, which are 6 as far as the, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I basically have all of the Golden Deer except for, Hilda and Claude. But I only have 2. I'm unable to recruit Annette, which still scares me. Come on, girl, come hang out. You'll have a Mercedes and Nash here with you. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna save the money, because I bet I'll finally start unlocking more A's for reforge, repair, whatever you want to call it. But for now, let's get you back in your correct that was training, so I would have everyone in their go-to class. Nope. Oh. I'm gonna have to just do things piece by piece so that I don't have to keep fixing this over and over. I've discovered I don't think this thing is that smart. It's just going by, like, these numbers and then the rating, because the endurance was fine, equal, and then it had a better ability on this one. Like, stop it. Oh, warrior. I need to switch that. Do I want emperor or do I want flyer? Maybe I'll wait until the... Yeah, let me wait until I'm in the battle to do this so that I can see what we're up against. Yeah. Oh, right, I have to finish talking to all these guys before I move on. Okay. I can do that. It's not gonna take that long.
Pardon me.
Hun.
Good to see you. Do you have a moment?
Oh gosh, this isn't.
You sure?
Right.
Are you busy?
Has it? I have to think through the list.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No way.
Something tells me yes, it was.
Okay.
What exactly did you? I mean, I'm sure I know whatever you're saying, but I can't quite parse which part of the truth that might be. When it comes, could it be that about Citri and the death and sneaking away and taking Violet's death? Did I do what it said twice? Yeah.
Got a sec?
It feels like there's way too much left undone for this to be the end.
I'm not sure.
Aw. I will say, I think what we've seen from Marianne's father is he's not as bad as a lot of the others that are off screen. I would say he's probably a little better than like Mercedes, it seems to be, where we see signs of a little more care for her person, if I remember right. And Mercedes isn't bad. Well, he's very usy, but yeah. I put Mercedes on par with like maybe Ingrid's, where there's this pressure, but there's also, you know, not ruthless. No, they're not Barley's. Huh. I'll get to that in a minute. Is there anyone in here? No. Wait, yes there is.
Well.
You seem like actually an interesting person. From like the fact that you just trust me directly. Oh, hey, Monica.
Let's see.
No, not really.
Up for some training? Hey there.
This is the sort of thing that makes me like stare at people who get defensive about her and be like, you're making the captain, like, you're making too much of a deal about her character and being Gerald. Like, I'm saying this backwards. I've seen a lot of people be like, you're making too big a deal out of her focus on Gerald. There's more to her character. But I'm like, I know there's more to the character, but this is so toxic. This is a very unhealthy attitude. You are sulking about it. You are 100%. No one brought up this topic but you. Oh my gosh. It's not acceptable. It's very presumptuous and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
How may I help you?
They remind me a little bit of, there's this house in Song of Ice and Fire. Oh, what are they called? They're represented by apples. I can't remember what their names are. They're from the Reach. And there's a point where a cousin is so mad at the dishonorable behavior of the main member of the house that they break off, and the main house had they were represented by red apples, and the cousin who was more honorable, they always told him you're not ripe enough yet, so he made his own sigil that was green apples. And they broke off, and now they're completely separate families in the later part of the series.
That's concerning.
I get it. Go talk to Ash if you want to get some insight on that.
How's it going?
Eh.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. I'd really appreciate
Okay, you guys are starting to make me worry this is the end, which is going to be concerning because there's way too many loose ends. How... Are they all going to show up at once? What is this battle?
Excuse me.
Burgundy? That's it, France, Albany. That's Canada, right? It's Sewald. No.
Over here.
Good day. If you please.
Right, you're saying there's no way we should strategically fail, but that doesn't mean we can't, so.
Can we talk? Let's see. I don't think so.
I know you didn't like that, but I did want to underline your
Greetings.
choice.
A moment of your time.
Don't let duty become chains. Or don't lie to yourself that duty or chains and make it up and be like, but it's my duty. I'm like, then you're choosing that. be true to yourself, but also be true about yourself. Aw. Is it subtle?
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Picker, thank you.
I must be telling you.
No, good. Good for you, girl. You deserved it. Jerk. Alright, so there's 2 more in here.
How may I be of service?
How do you do that if you're in hiding? I'm just curious who this is. Do we have dates now? What? What? I don't know. I'm gonna have to read through that later and think about it. I don't, no idea.
Let me
Victoria.
think. Well? Come now.
Sorry, I could have made someone up, but that would have been stupid. I'm not that dumb. Alright, what do we got? Marianne, right? Yeah, I'll watch that.
What a wonderful meal.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, you've still got some food left. You don't want it? That Ogma Wolverine meat's super hard to come by, you know.
Oh, I don't really eat meat. You can have it.
And now I want to check.
Don't mind if I do then. You know, I always feel strangely energized after eating this stuff.
You look so pleased to be eating it.
She just said she was
It's
like.
not every day I get to hear you laugh. Did I look funny or something?
No, it's just that the look on your face made me feel happy.
Instead of just watching other people stuff their faces, maybe you'd enjoy trying some yourself?
She said no.
I'm perfectly content just watching.
Huh. Well, anyway, it seems like you've gotten more comfortable eating with me, Marianne.
I have. When you told me not to act like someone I'm not, at first I didn't know what to do with myself. But I still thought I could learn something from you. And as I talked with you more, I just got used to us eating together.
I see. Then why not branch out and eat with other people too? Mealtimes are a great opportunity to make new friends after all. Making conversation and sitting around the dinner table go hand in hand. That's how we ended up friends, right? It might be a good chance to get to know someone else. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just... My adoptive father said the same thing to me once.
Aw.
He did?
He often criticized me because I avoided other people so much. He said that, as the heir to House Edmund, I must be at least somewhat sociable. But he never bothered to understand how difficult it was for me to do that.
Making me dial back my opinions.
I'm sorry. I was being insensitive, just like your father.
No. You've done nothing wrong. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to get involved with too many people.
Why?
I only bring misery and misfortune to anyone who gets too close to me.
That's not true at all. Why do you even think that?
It is true. I know it.
Okay, if that's the case, then how is it possible for us to be hanging out right now without any problems?
You're right. I should have been more vigilant and kept some distance between us.
Not what he meant.
But you're so kind and I just like being around you. I'm sorry. I'll stay as far away from you as I can from now on. I should go.
Hey, wait! Marianne! What am I gonna do about her?
Okay. Well, I mean, we know what's going on there. That's the biggest hiccup with these sort of things. It's with shades, especially, where it's like, maybe we should make them more about Shay because we don't. Or I like the ones that are more about Shay because a lot of times they're not touching on new stuff. Sometimes they do, and I like that. Like, you know, there's more to Marianne than just her curse sphere. Could have made it about horses, or I don't know. Alright, I am wary of how this fight's gonna go. Let me check my mic, by the way, before I continue, because I'm anxious now after. Alright, it's been half an hour and I have not touched this. I am totally dragging my feet because I'm wary. Wait, 30. Oh, we're still in. Why'd I check the levels? Oh no! Constance! Yeah. Showdown at Ailu. Oh, I have only 8? I need so many more save files than that.
We will reach ALL soon. The Kingdom and Church approach from the west, and our friends in the Alliance from the east. We know their movements, so we need to assume they also know ours. This final battle will be intense and bloody, but no matter what happens, we must emerge victorious.
Sorry, that's why I paused.
At the very least, we have numbers on our side. Though the kingdom has all of those heroes' relics, that can't be good for us. We must keep our eyes open, and we must stay on the same page. We can't have anyone rushing ahead to fashion themselves a hero.
I'd say things are really heating up, but that's just the ground literally burning.
It's sweltering. Whose idea was it to wage a battle in this place again?
I will take heat over cold every day. Cold has its way of slowing you down. I'm fine with hot or cold, so long as it's in the comfort of my own room with the door locked.
Do the words final, bloody, or battle not make you even the slightest bit nervous?
Hey, shush! We don't need her going into that place.
Take this seriously. Show your pride as members of an army which serves the greatest empire the world has ever known.
No need to get everyone worked up, Ferdy. When you dislike war as much as I do, you start to appreciate the lighter moments.
I am inclined to agree. Now, what do you say we show these adherents to the status quo a taste of true power?
Okay, I just realized there's locks on a lot of my support still. This can't be the final battle, right?
They don't stand a chance.
To arms, then. Today we claim our victory for the good of all.
Unless those were triggered by other things, I don't know. Anyway, no recruitments. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm not getting any more, which is terrifying. Okay, what have we got? That sounds cool. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'll find these. Well, these. So if I get rid of two of these, I can have that. I don't know. Okay. So what are we dealing with here? Who is this person that I moved down here? Okay, Amoros Mom. Gotcha. Great night. Great night. Not a single familiar face. That's real suspicious. Alright. Well. Let's think about this a moment. Oh, Hilda! Claude! Clash! Randolph, that's great! You better not be turning on us, dude.
Another...
And what would happen if I changed to flyer? Nothing. No, stay on flyer, actually. Think. No, I'm staying where I am. Oh, see it doing it again. Yeah, look at that. She has a high, it's the exact same endurance, and she has a higher resistance with this one. Stop being dumb, Otto. I can't sort these. That's annoying. Alright. Who has the flyer one? There you go. I want that. Beautiful. I won't mess with all that. That'll take forever. Okay, but you need to move over here. There you go. Yeah, let me go through and
Kneel
change their.
before
like,
Her Majesty.
I'm gonna change all of their classes real fast so that I can tell in a glance what I'm doing. No! Okay, I need to stop doing that. Break that muscle memory. Okay. her there. He's still Death Knight. She's a brigand now. Look at that little thief. Alright. So. Back to what I was doing. No, not what I meant.
This war is ours to be won.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
I don't care much for battle.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
So you guys are all repetitive, basically. What about... Ooh! Alright, I'll trade you for Tamir. Talk back to me, so you want out of the fight, you're out!
Off to work.
Because I wanna. Hello. When I think about it. No, I should have him. This is hard.
I can do this.
What about... Where's Ash? Do I want to do this to them? I could trade out her.
Have to do my best.
Who do I want to play, though? Her. There we go. They'll just be backup. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Alright, well I can't keep delaying, because at this rate I won't be able to, because this isn't gonna be a long stream today. My cutscene just makes me nervous again.
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
How would they not know that?
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
You guys just have votes? Or are you just with the votes? Is that the way? Oh, there you are. I was about to say, dude.
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you. Brave warriors of Adrestia, the time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack!
If I knew it was this big, I might have kept her an emperor for the point.
I'll be counting on the Alliance's...
Yeah, I don't see anyone familiar. I sense this won't stay the same, though.
So, what should I be doing?
Oh no, the music and the cutscene. Is this it? I hope I don't have to cut this short. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be...
So, what should I be doing again?
Stressing.
Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my... Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh no, I got you.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Shall we?
I should have left you guys behind. I regret that now, but oh, whatever.
I've got it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, I'll let you guys figure out what you're doing on your own.
Wisdom and strength this day,
Stand back.
Okay.
Don't worry, our brilliant
no, we get the
teamwork will
vocal
send them
lines.
scattering.
Shore up our defenses, then advance on the enemy's fort.
Oh, another one, didn't I? Yeah, over there, but I'm not.
Forward
That.
position.
Time.
Watch the...
So far as we know, the enemy's objective is to reach our defensive line and pass through the valley. We must not let that happen.
Riders, charge! Tear their defenses apart!
I've heard troubling tales
Not a problem.
I'll be right there.
about Fargus's cavalry. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't take them out soon.
Okay.
I'll take point.
This'll be amazing.
My...
I was like, pause, what? Where? Hi, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, should I move my face for this battle? I can pause to check the map. Looks a little silly though, but... I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Let me unpause for a moment.
I'll carve my way right...
I feel like it's gotta stay up here, actually. Sorry, guys. Just check the names right by my face. I hate it too, but whatever.
Right through them.
Which direction you going, dude? I don't wanna!
Not on my watch, pal.
I'll take over.
Hit their right
Yeah, which way are you going? Yeah, you're going
flank.
this way.
That's where the Alliance army is weakest.
got it.
For
Need
now.
some backup?
They're gonna come all the way over here? No fair!
We can't let the enemy create holes in our defenses. We must head over and assist.
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain.
That's why it's good to have
Hold this
fire.
position.
Okay, seriously, where are you, dude? Where did... Oh, he's going that way. He's going that way.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Well, you go over
They
there.
must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
I'll be right there, dude.
Take a breather.
Stand back.
I'm bringing it down.
You're mine. It's done.
Oh, is that Hilda with me? It's nice to be on your side. I hate that I'm fighting Felix.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, Felix. I don't suppose you'd be willing to stand aside.
Not a chance. You know what I fight for.
This'll be amazing.
Okay. Oh, by the way, what are you? Well, Savant, of course. Brave plus 20. Interesting. I would have thought you would have had the sort of Maralta or whatever it's called.
We gained an early advantage. Well fought, one and all.
Still on my feet, and I can still hold a sword.
So if I wait a minute, maybe other people will, you know...
Sure, let's try it.
No, not you guys.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Which means I can keep fighting.
Kind of hoping if I gave it time to move on to that.
Thanks for
next
coming
Felix
for
might
me.
retreat or
That
something.
could have really gone either way there. We're short-handed enough as it is, Hilda. We both need to be more careful.
Nope. I'm gonna have to do this.
Watch this!
He dies. I need this to not. Okay, so that a disadvantage. I'm not doing that. I mean, he's sick. Sick, but it's not number. That didn't sound like death knell.
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
I hope not.
Stand down, Felix.
Are we pulling a Dimitri retreats Ingrid dice thing with Sylvain?
It's a wonder you can still stand. Out of the way! Now would you please let us handle the rest?
You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
I'm gonna keep doing that a lot, I think, this battle. Sorry, guys. So what are you? Are you a Holy Knight? Really? I would have thought Dark Knight for sure. Interesting.
No regrets! I hope you're watching, Ingrid.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Shall
You guys
we?
stay out of this. I don't want to. I'm sure you have great lines. I don't want to hear them. I'll look them up later on the internet when I want to hurt myself.
Let's give it a shot.
Good with this sort of stuff. I don't like angst.
Today is the day I avenge you. I hope you're ready to part with your head. Because I mean to lay it at my friend's grave.
Get out of my way!
Oh, that was bad. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle.
Not even a slow-mo? Did that have to happen? Let me double check. And so they have to die in some big ways. Trying to figure it out, and I don't want other spoilers. The answer seems to be yes. Yes, I don't want to keep digging. I'm going to spoil myself on stuff, but that sucks. I don't think there was, because there was zero other goals on it.
Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
Why did this happen?
If we keep this up, the battle may be over before it can even begin.
Alright! I knew it was gonna hurt.
Unnerving how well we're doing.
Stand back.
I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory. We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
Let's play a game. You're mine.
It's not over.
Let's play a game. You're mine.
Let's light 'em up! About time! All
take over.
Hi. Can I?
They're attacking our defensive line from afar.
Okay, how
We
many of
have
you
to
can I get in
stop
one
them.
hit?
I yield to no one.
Probably.
Stand
not.
aside. Get out of my way.
Where are you?
I'll do my
Get out of
best.
there. Go up there.
I'm a little nervous about this. Let's take it for ourselves.
I'm not doing that on time.
Looks like that particular storm has passed. I will heal your wounds. Please, be careful out there. This should be of use.
What is this? The second coming of Saint Sethlin?
Not a problem. Move out.
Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
Use this. Okay, is someone up there?
Shall we? Come with me.
Boulder to jam the lava and create a path.
About time.
We have a direct path to the enemy. Attack!
That's one place to build a road. And I'll try to stop them, but I can't do it alone.
Our way is clear. Onward!
Yeah, I already saw that. Why does that happen twice?
You will go no further.
Watch this.
Where did that happen? Oh, what are you? A great knight. Okay, cool.
Bring it down! Take a breather. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here.
True. Wanna try that again, dude?
I'll take point.
About time.
I'm not finished yet.
Out of my way.
You get to live. I like to do it.
Fall back to do. Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
So long.
No more. Get to safety.
Very well, brother.
Good.
But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
I'll take over.
I'll show you what I can do.
Final words.
I've got this.
over my head. But I'm not letting up until it's over.
I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me. But they shall perish.
I've got this. Get out of my way. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
So, what should I be doing again?
Not a problem. Well, couldn't hurt. My turn?
Oh, look at that.
I've got
Take
it.
it back.
Let's give it a shot.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No they must learn who they're up against. Stand back. Courage now.
In a bit.
The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end.
You're done! King Dimitri is keeping the Empire busy. Break through their defenses!
So many
Oh,
places
if I
to be.
must.
Not a problem. Move out.
Alright, you go over there. I'll deal with that in a minute.
I'll take point.
Coordinated that well. I'm almost impressed. Move to intercept at once.
You're mine.
I was wondering when Sedith would show up, and wouldn't you know it, there he is.
Let's do this! Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate! I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Take a breather. Take careful.
Blame now. Don't let any of them breach the defensive line.
Archers! Here it comes! They must have seen our attack coming! You're done!
Okay, would you please back off already? Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested.
It's not too late, Dimitri. Sever ties with the Central Church and return to your people.
And I'm to believe that will end your aggression? You'll come for me anyway. Your thirst for blood is unquenchable.
No, not really. That's how it works.
It's a force of nature. Cannot hope for ordinary officers to stop it.
I never thought this would be how it would.
Aww.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed.
Way to go.
Nor I, Mercedes. My heart aches.
Defeated.
But I must live on. For Flame.
Stand back! That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights Assailants.
You're mine.
The Seventh retreating. The rest falls upon my shoulders.
That should keep them from attacking the Eastern Front.
Be amazing.
Your Majesty.
Save your words, Ash. There can be no turning back for either of us. Step aside before I make you say.
Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna keep you two out of it.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Watch this!
My turn?
This place will never fall with me around.
Let's take it for ourselves.
No! He's closing in on us!
How's our time? Not bad.
If we fail to act, Dimitri will reach our defensive line.
This'll be amazing.
Must stop him at all.
I've got it.
Old posts.
Alright, that's
Watch
it.
this!
Guard.
Let's clear it out.
Catch him.
I yield to no one! Stand aside! Get out of my way!
I will sacrifice my own body if I must. Every ounce of my being, I offer for the future of Vargas.
Is that it?
Right when I was so close to ending her.
He came at us like a maelstrom, but we managed to take the wind out of his sails.
We drove off the kingdom and the Central Church. It's a start, but...
But this war is not over. We will hunt Dimitri down and put an end to this struggle.
Sad.
Well, would you look at that?
Thanks to you.
Oh, sorry, cut him off a little.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight.
No, I didn't put you in battle. I thought
The
about
kingdom
it.
and the church had a ton
chose
of grizzled
pain.
warriors on their side.
We're not talking about that.
We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
He smiled!
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Ah, buddy. Are you having a codependency moment?
I must outwit even death. Disappointing.
I'm not happy right now.
The future is... Who knew?
I'll remember this.
Yes, this...
Cavalry.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. After his failed charge, Dmitri forced his way south in retreat. He has fled the battlefield. And the Archbishop's right-hand man, Sedith, has escaped to the north. We've lost sight of him and his troops.
Dimitri's the one to go after. Things will get complicated if we let him get away. We can move the fastest, so leave the pursuit to us. Just don't forget to send reinforcements, all right?
I want the two of you to follow Claude. It's not that I don't trust him, exactly. I just want to make sure we're the ones who apprehend Dmitri.
Leave it to us.
I'm gonna write down a thing, 'cause I just had an idea. I got enough written down. Sorry, that was long enough. Anyway.
Now that I think about it, there's something else to be concerned about. Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this. Yet she...
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley, correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger?
I fear so. There could be a secret path between this valley and the monastery that only the church knows about. And in that case, the Archbishop might be using it to stage an attack on Garreg Mach.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it. But I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops.
Right now.
The main force will proceed with occupying Galatia. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach and continue our pursuit of Dimitri.
Interesting decision. I'm not counting.
There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Say what now? Wow, that's quite unnerving. But also, Sylvain is dead.
Scarlet Blaze. The hour of vengeance.
I need DLC now. I'm tired of having to pick between my girl and my blue lions.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Is Zarval the god of destruction or something?
What happened to our mercenary friend and the Ashen Demon? They took the lead, did they not?
Strange. It is unlike them not to report back.
Ill news, Your Majesty. Some kind of mages have assumed a battle formation up ahead and are poised to intercept us. Mages?
It must be those who slither in the dark. But how? When they lack a proper army?
And why would...
There's something we're not seeing.
Your Majesty, we've sighted our missing units in the middle of the enemy ranks. And I don't understand why, but they appear to be fighting each other. And that mercenary is clearly the aggressor. Hubert!
So our sellsword has finally turned, eh? I hope we can solve this without violence, but if the worst should come to pass...
You plan to kill him? But we've come all this way together.
Perhaps I'm being soft, but I want to see how this plays out. Besides, we have to get to them first, and that means we must defeat the enemy.
Leave this foul task to me, Edelgard. If our friend must be struck down, I will drop the blade quickly and with mercy.
Ah, she's so much easier than the last time I had to do something like this.
No, this task falls on my shoulders alone. Everyone stay on guard. We have no idea what's waiting for us.
Defeat Shay. Interesting. Oh good, you leveled him down for me. Thank you! I don't think that's the sword I was using though. Excusez-moi.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I don't know what this I can do. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the...
Kneel before Her Majesty.
We have a duty to fulfill.
I don't care much for battle.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you? Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Well, that's mean. Anyway.
For the future that's yet to come.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
Oh, what
We
happened
have
to
to
my...
reach them and put a stop to
Oh, it's
this
a new
madness.
chapter, so I'm not getting any of my bonuses. That's
I haven't the slightest notion of what is going on. But I am happy to take it. Destroy them all!
We must eliminate those who slither in the dark if we hope to clear a path to the mercenaries.
So I need to get over there as fast as possible.
See how those beasts crawl.
Oh no!
To the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
I yield to no one.
Get out of my way!
Oh no, you weren't dead
I
yet.
tire of playing with you ingrates.
Okay, good. Come on, get over here. Who's gonna be good at this?
There's
get
not
over
a
here.
question of can.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
This is like talking to a different person. I don't think we'll be able to reason our way out of this one.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
Your man.
Oh no. Sneaky.
What?
Oh, okay. Hey, hey. You get up there and heal
if
her.
I must. If my
They warped away?
Do you not have a healing ability? Oh. My bad. Wait, what about you? What do you have? None of them.
Rather than waste our time running in circles, we should direct
We're...
some units to move in, while others lie in wait elsewhere.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Watch this!
take over.
Watch this!
Well, this is just delightful.
Mercenaries. No. It cannot be.
Stand aside.
War? You're war?
I yield to no one! I go this! Get out of my way!
Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a sheet yet.
About time.
Wait.
I'll take over.
Here goes.
I am your man.
If we hope to enter that stronghold, we must first remove the soldiers who block our path.
Come on,
I'm trying.
snap out of it. I will not permit this chance to slip away.
Claude is relentless. What must I do to shake them?
Did they move again? Wait, did I just hear of Dimitri? I was so focused on this.
The others should have been here by now. Something must be holding Edelgard up.
Oh. And I can't get over there? What?
Your Majesty, we sighted Claude pursuing Dimitri here in the mountains.
The two of them are nearby. We need to get those who slither in the dark out of the way so we can send our troops.
There's not a question of can't leave this to me.
Here goes.
Watch this!
I'll take over.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
Here, you gonna do it for me?
I can do this.
Oh, come on.
I dislike ending things on a low note.
As such, prepare to die!
Did any of these doors open up? Okay.
Leave this one to me.
What's it gonna take to get over here?
I'll take over.
Now, someone. Who do I want to take sit on this? Monica.
I will
you go
gladly
get the
handle
chest.
this.
I got this!
Not done yet.
How could I lose to beasts?
I am undone.
Defeated, okay.
Find and remove this revenant. Time for an interrogation.
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
Edelgard saved her!
It makes little sense. Still, what matters now is that you're safe.
life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
About time!
Oh gosh. Can you get over there yet? How you doing, Claude? Doing okay? Okay. Okay, they don't seem to be on a stalemate, which is cool. Did I beat everything else in here? Yeah, look at all those pots I left behind. My gosh.
You won't escape judgment this time, Sylvie.
I'll use this.
Any final?
Try me, you witless beasts!
Oh, come on.
Majesty, the mercenary captain broke loose and escaped. Well, that didn't take long.
Every second you waste on me costs you 10 times more.
I didn't even waste a second on you, dude. What are
You
talking about?
traitor! We made you into the monster you are today. Do not forget that.
Can't I kill these guys? That was a bit of a weird run.
I need to get this flesh underground.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Darvel.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this song, but without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean.
Did you get your memory back, or are you faking?
Oh, great Saharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Ever thought of maybe calling it a day?
You're a fine one to ask me that. Not a moment goes by without you on my tail.
Hey, you stop running, I'll stop chasing you around. Worth a try.
It's a surprise to see you here, Dimitri.
I wouldn't be, if Claude would simply deign to leave me alone.
As if. You're the one who put yourself in this.
I like her.
This is... No!
I meant they're dynamic. That's cool. Am I gonna get a save point at some point? Because I need to really, like... Ooh, that's a lot of money, though.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction.
Two of them!
And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you.
Oh, okay.
The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me.
Okay, so
it pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Huh. I'm not gonna get to go train very soon, am I?
Scarlet blaze. Into the chasm.
I need to get somewhere I can save though, because
Where am I?
I mean that I can train.
Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually.
Wait, Claude. Hold on. What are you all doing here?
I have the same question. It appears we've been swallowed up by some kind of strange magic.
That was your doing, wasn't it?
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
Oh, look at that!
Have you truly forgotten everything? You transformed and began attacking your allies. Thankfully, we managed to knock you out and capture you. But soon you awoke and fled. Those who saw you said you were like a different person.
I guess that kinda rings a bell.
Oh,
The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At any rate, you appear more like yourself again, which we can take as a positive sign. And I truly do want to believe you.
Aww.
At the very least, I hope you know a way out of this fathomless prison.
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
That sounds wildly optimistic.
It sure does. But considering we don't know a thing about this place, we might as well give it a shot.
In that case, let's begin looking around and see if we can't find any clues to where we are.
Okay. I might be able to make this work. I wonder if this will be the same in all the arcs. I'm trying to like pinpoint dialogue that's very specific to my arc. Or Ilgard route. How late can I stay? About another 45 minutes, so see what I can do.
I wonder.
You know, it'd be great if he used this opportunity to have a conversation about the war. Ooh, I didn't even remember this.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. So much for being a reliable leader.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edelgard, say the 4 of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Alliance, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
Oh, yeah.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist.
Interesting.
The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
People think she's
And
bloodthirsty.
here I
She's
thought
not.
you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
She's not afraid to take blood, but that doesn't mean she thirsts for it.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Hey, trailer talk.
I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
That's nice.
Huh?
Interesting.
Oh boy.
I'm stumped.
Aw. True enough. Oh, is this what we're doing? Oh no, this is interesting.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably, too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh? That's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths. In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter.
It's like, how dare you assume what I'm thinking? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
Yeah?
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now,
did you re-meet her?
Shall we get back to finding our way out?
Wait. Is Anselma the lady that's been raising Shay? Does that timeline line up? I would have thought it would have been way like he would have been with her way earlier than that. And I'm not looking this up.
Please, we can't resolve
No, I can't
anything
risk
so
it.
long as we're trapped in this.
Ah!
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Did we
I can
get a-
agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape.
listen for
That's
5
our
seconds,
only
Edelgard?
priority.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
The game writers are taunting me.
Do you have a moment? Right.
Wait, those two aren't getting a scene? What? Maybe I have to be like in their arc or something to get that scene. I can get the record keeper here. Oh, thank goodness. I can't train. Do I want to save most of this for the next time since I have to leave soon anyway? Probably I need to. Our Vengeance is what I'm in, huh? Or am I in chapter 16? Still need to get an A on that. That's all that. Why not? What happens if I try to use record keeper here? Do I get access to everything? I do. Okay. In that case, I think I might end here. I've technically had some more time, but this is gonna make it easier. I'll be back this weekend at some point. There's some iffiness with my family as well as Saturday. I'm gonna try definitely Sunday, hopefully for sure. Carla, what are you doing? She's sleeping on her head. Are you okay, honey? I'm gonna go check on my kitty. It's okay. But yeah, this was a shorter stream. Stream. So I apologize for that, but you know, I enjoyed it. I'll put this and the last one up publicly soon. In the meantime, take care. Interesting but rough scene. Screen. Rough stream. Blah.